Denver Broncos Mile High View, no commercials, no bullshit. Today I'm doing film review on Randy Gregory against the Minnesota Vikings, Week 8 of this past year. This is the coach's film on the NFL Game Pass. I encourage a lot of people to go check this out. My partner and I both have the same version. He showed you the same exact version on Russell Wilson on his film review. So this is 2nd and 4 on the Minnesota 31. And you're going to see right here on a run play for Randy Gregory, he just gets eat up by these blockers in the interior. It's going to be a run play up the middle. So here we go. Randy Gregory's right here. Here he is right here, telling the person, hey, this is what we're doing. They have him safety blitz right here. And he just gets eat up by that blocker right there. And that's a concern by myself with Randy Gregory, who he's basically a one-trick pony when it comes to this. So I'm going to continue to guys show film on his weaknesses, and I think this is a major weakness for Randy Gregory against the Minnesota Vikings. All right, this is 3rd and 2 on the Minnesota 33-yard line. I want to tell you guys that this is what happens when you have a one-trick pony in Randy Gregory. Doesn't fit the scheme. He's not a Von Miller. He's not even a Chandler Jones who has a lot of tools to his tool set. Watch him get eat up by this blocker on this throw by Kirk Cousins, which is very beautiful on his part. How he just gets beat off the edge in terms of when you have a guy in Christian Darrisaw who can match that athletic prowess in Randy Gregory, this is what's going to happen. So here he is right here against the Minnesota Vikings in Week 8. Here you go. Just doesn't really do a whole lot as the Minnesota Vikings just eat him alive. And again, that's something that I want to drive home is when you have a guy like that who doesn't, right there he is, doesn't really do a whole lot in terms of what you're trying to do defensively. You're not going to get, he's not a lot of tools to his tool set. You know, he can't really do a whole lot. It's ridiculous that people think that this guy's going to be, the second coming of Von Miller. It's just absolutely crazy. When you have a Christian Darrisaw who can match his prowess, he doesn't fit the outside linebacker role. So that was 3rd and 2 on the Minnesota 33, Week 8 against the Minnesota Vikings. This is 3rd and 7 on the Dallas 33-yard line. Week 8 against the Minnesota Vikings, and Randy Gregory is up here at the top right of your screen. I want to tell you guys, just look how the Cowboys are using him. You have a guy right here, Randy Gregory, another guy. They're blitzing off the edge, okay, on the right side. They're going to try and blitz here. And you have one guy here and one guy here. Our defense coordinator this is Gus Bradley's defense, okay? That's that 4-3 defense. You have 3 guys coming on one side, 2 guys. They're going to try and make this tight end block, which he does a really good job at for the Minnesota Vikings. So here's Randy Gregory right up here, top of your screen. Just watch this. Again, I know he's getting double teamed right there, but again, he doesn't get there fast enough for the guy to, he could have beat him off the edge there. You see that right here. Just doesn't do a whole lot in terms of, I'm just saying, guys, this isn't, I showed you guys the good, now I'm showing you guys the bad, And you see that 3-man blitz on the right-hand side? He can't even beat his own man, and that's a tight end. Okay? I'm just letting people know. There he is right there, Randy Gregory. And the 2 plays before this, he wasn't even on the field, so he's not your all-down. These are a lot of 3rd and 7 plays that he's on the field. And I'm telling you, he's strictly a 3rd down pass rusher on 3rd and longs. So before people, criticize my film review, I'm telling you guys, just take a look at the film. The film doesn't lie. So this is 3rd and 7 on the Dallas 33-yard line. And look, who gets pressured? This guy right here, number 53, Armstrong. They do that little stunt blitz right there with him and the linebacker. Bam, right there. You see that? Watch these moves right here. Bam. That's what caused that pressure, those 3 men up on the top right screen. But Randy Gregory had a chance to get him if he kept going full speed. But the tight end got his ass. All right, this is the 2nd possession for the Minnesota Vikings offense, 1st and 10, Minnesota 33-yard line. I've watched this play over and over and over again. Now Minnesota is starting to attack Randy Gregory, okay? This is the beginning of where they start to attack him, okay? Watch this. This is why I am not a big fan of this signing. Watch how he just gets bullied off the ball and they run right at him on a zone run right to the left-hand side towards Randy Gregory. Watch this. Here he is right here. There he is right there. Look how he just gets abused from the left tackle, Christian Darashar. Watch how he just gets abused. He doesn't, again, I don't understand I'm going to keep showing this. Look how he just gets abused right here. Absolutely abused. 94, there he is. Watch how he gets abused here. Oh, he has his hand in the dirt on a 5-tech and a 4-3. Now I'm going to pause it. 4-3 defense. 4-3 defense. 4-3 defense. You got your off-ball linebacker, your middle linebacker, another off-ball linebacker. Neil, Parsons, and Landon Van Der Esch. Your 4-3 defense. Look how they just abuse Randy Gregory here. Bam. That's Christian Darashar. Christian Darashar right here. Bam. Just abuses him. Okay. There you go. Again, that's what I'm seeing on film. Just getting abused in the running game. All right, this is the third possession for the Minnesota Vikings in Week 8. 3rd and 5 on the 50-yard line for the Minnesota Vikings offense. Here's Randy Gregory right here. Okay, he's going to go one-on-one against this tight end. They have a two tight end set, 12-player personnel right here, 3 receivers jumbled up right here. Watch how late Randy Gregory gets over here, and he's going against a tight end who I believe is Irv Smith, who's not that great of a blocking tight end. Watch how he just gets eat up right here. Here he is right here, Randy Gregory. Late to the football. Bam. Doesn't really get any pressure. Comes from the other side. Watch, here we go again. Here we go again right here. Randy Gregory. Now, if I was Randy Gregory, I'm going to pause it. There he is right here. Okay. Why are you going inside? Because you know you're going to get eaten alive by that second tight end. Why don't you keep going inside, let this guy force you, and then have Kirk Cousins come out this way and then sack him? Don't go inside on that play. If you're trying to set up the tight end, but you have a 2 tight end set right here, they're already waiting for you. So they baited you, basically. They baited you. They baited you all the way there, Randy Gregory. Again, why didn't you go all outside, kept going, but then you wanted to go back inside? That makes no sense to me. Why? And you're late. You're late. So when they're going no huddle on your ass, and they're not really going no huddle, you're just, man, that makes no sense to me. Why are you up here, and are you going inside? Why aren't you going outside, sticking with that outside leverage technique that you have on Irv Smith? Because you're clearly beating him right there. Bam. And then you want to go back inside. All right. Here he is. 1st and 10, 4th possession for the Minnesota Vikings on their own 25-yard line. This is going to be a running play to the right-hand side. Randy Gregory basically just gives up on this play. Okay, he quits. Okay, this is the type of guy you want. You have the tight end beat in the inside here. You have his leverage beat. Continue, and you could have got Dalvin Cook, the running back, off the backside if you continue to do it. So here, watch this. Randy Gregory right here. Watch, he hasn't beat. Bam, just doesn't even continue. Doesn't even continue. Here he is right here, Randy Gregory. Continue beating him. You got to beat. Man, wow. You have his leverage technique beat. You have the tight end. You have the inside move on him. Continue to beat him. You have him beat. You could have came in, got him probably right here, okay? Tackle for loss. Could have got him. I mean, this guy's run defense is terrible. You could have beat him on the backside there. I don't care what you say. You could have beat him on the backside. So that was the running play. For another running play, Randy Gregory just doesn't get there in time on, and this guy's going to pay a lot of money. 2nd and 8 on the Minnesota 27-yard line. Fourth possession for the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, man. They are starting to abuse Randy Gregory in the running game. Watch this. Watch these two guards pull. Watch the tight end get to the second level. Watch these two offensive linemen pull and hit Randy Gregory just in the mouth. I mean, this is in the mouth type of football. And this is a great play call by Clint Kubiak. And Clint Kubiak knows to run towards Randy Gregory. Right here. Watch this play. Bam. Right there. Oh, he's good against the run. He's good against the run. Okay, well, I'm going to pause it and see where he just gets abused. Right there. And you already see the hole opening up. 97 could have got him, but he doesn't get there in time. Right there, ladies and gents. I mean, this guy gets beat over and over and over and over again in the running game. Right here. There he is, 94. Bam. Gets beat in the running game. The fourth possession for the Minnesota Vikings. Again, you want to know why Randy Gregory wasn't the number one pass rusher? Watch Micah Parsons right here. And they are strictly running at Randy Gregory's side. And you people are trying to tell me that this guy's a great run defender. Get the fuck out of here. Watch Micah Parsons, unlike Randy Gregory on the last play I showed you. Bam, right there. And Randy Gregory is getting eaten alive by these edge people, even by the tight ends. Look at that. I know he's getting double teamed, but you know why he's getting double teamed? Because they're running to his side. They're running to his side because they know the side can't stop him, and Micah Parsons saved his ass. Micah Parsons was the number one pass rusher for Dallas. It wasn't Randy Gregory, and that's why. And he stopped him on a 3rd and 1. Unbelievable. Micah Parsons would be a guy I want if you're running a 4-3 defense, but you're not. You're running a 3-4. Shocker. I'm going to show you guys again. There's Randy Gregory. You know why they run to his side, right? Because they're having success on that side of the field until Micah Parsons blew it up. Again, there's Micah Parsons. Watch this. Watch this. Bam. Doesn't give up. Right there. 1st and 10 on the Minnesota 48-yard line. 5th possession for the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Randy Gregory right there. 1-on-1 against Christian Darrisaw. Week 8. Right here. I'm just going to drive this point home. Does the pressure come on this side or up the middle? You guys judge here. Where does the pressure come from? Oh, yeah, up the middle, right? Right there. Oh, who applied the first pressure? Do you guys see Randy Gregory doing it? Look how he just gets eat up alive, 1-on-1 against Christian Darrisaw. Doesn't do shit. Here we go. Right there. Where does it... Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. And, again, I'm going to drive this point home, too, again, like I'm going to. Does that look like a 3-4 or 4-3? You guys be my guess. That's a 4-3. And where's he lined up as? Outside linebacker and 5-tech, right? And he's still getting abused by the left tackle, Christian Darrisaw. I haven't seen Randy Gregory get that much pressure all game so far. He's a one-trick pony. All right, I'm going to continue to show you guys film. This is going to be the last clip I'm going to show you of Randy Gregory getting beat in the running game. Here he is right here. 3rd and 23, Minnesota 35-yard line. Here he is right here. Hand in the dirt. He gets double teamed here, but just watch. They don't continue to double team him. It's like Draymond Jones where, oh, okay, you got him handled. We don't need to double team him anymore. Just watch right here how he gets beat. Here he is right here. Oh, yeah, I can go off you now. I mean, seriously. I mean, again, I'm showing you guys his weaknesses. Terrible run defender. Terrible run defender. And he's playing inside, okay? He's playing inside right here. I'm going to zoom in. Watch him get beat right here. Watch him get beat. There he is right here. Oh, yeah, okay, we're double teaming you. We don't need you. Christian Darrisaw owned him this entire game so far. I don't think Christian Darrisaw, yeah, he's giving up a few pressures, but he gives up perceived pressures, and then he's inconsistent. Randy Gregory is again. Christian Darrisaw has been handling this guy all game so far, in the running game especially. And you see how Dalvin Cook began to run this way? Because they're trying to run on this side like Randy Gregory because he sucks. Do you see how he bounced out inside? That hole opened up in the middle? Dalvin Cook is one of the best in the game in vision, in field vision. Watch. Bang, jump outside, cut back in there, go for the hole right there. Here's Randy Gregory. Okay, yeah. We're going to double team you at first, and then I'm going to hit the second level. Why is he just walking? Continue to go, man. Oh, wow. It's worse. It's worse than I thought, guys. It is worse than I thought, especially in the running game. I could see teams running at him all games this year. And he is, from everybody that I hear, he's the number one pass rusher, right? He got the contract. Yeah, okay. Yep. Oh no, he's not in a 4-3. Oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna go back and show you. Does that look like a 3-4 or 4-3? It looks like a 4-3 to me. There he is, right there. Bam. Oh yeah, we don't need to double team you. And just gives up. Doesn't even care. Unbelievable.